Everyone, today mapakita ko sa inyo yung mga books ko na nabili this January 2026. And also, not to brag, I finished 3 books this January 2026 also. And these books are John Green over. These books are Paper Towns by John Green, Looking for Alaska by John Green also, and Love Walked In by Marisa de los Santos. And these books na nabili ko ngayon, this January 2026, is currently on my TBR list kasi, yeah, marami pa rin akong mga books na hindi pa nabasa. And I bought those books mga 2025 pa yata ko yung nabili and hindi ko pa nababasa. And some of the books is natanggap ko as Christmas presents. So, halika na and let's open and share the books I've bought this 2026. Medyo konti lang siya, disclaimer kasi hindi man ako rich, wala man akong money. Starting off, we have these mini pocket books that I've bought from my classmate, which is already used but not really abused. So, ito is mga old books to siya, mga old genre. Pero, yung binasa ko yung mga synopsis niya sa likod ba, it's giving possessive. Possessive. This one is Disturbing Stranger by Charlotte Lamb. It's a paperback man yung nilagay dito. So, paperback, I don't know I don't know a thing about types of books, pero yung like mga paperback, alam ko yung hardbound. Hardbound ba tawag dun? Hardbound, softbound, basta yun na yun. This is, yung synopsis niya is, I've never wanted anyone as much as I want you, and I warn you, my dear, I've never failed to get what I want. Randall Mercier told Laura Hallam, but Laura loved Tom Nicol, had always loved him and always would. Then Laura discovered that her father was in serious trouble, that Randall, who was his employer, had found out about it, and that the only way she could rescue him was to marry Randall after all. So what alternative did she have, especially as Tom still showed no sign of asking her to marry himself? Married to one man and desperately loving another, how could Laura ever hope for happiness again? So it's giving talaga na possessive vibes. Coming pa lang sa title, Disturbing Strangerables. Okay, coming in second is Not Once but Twice, The World's Best-Selling Romanceables. Life for Christina was quiet, hindi na narong na yung pagbasa. Life for Christina was quiet but happy enough, sharing the family house with her brother and generally looking after him. So it was a considerable shock when he announced that he was getting married, and if it was all the same to Christina, he would like her to move out. Still, things could have been a lot worse, as it so happened that just at the time she had met and instantly fallen in love with the charming Adam Terbrandt, who had asked her to go and work at his hospital in Holland. But once settled in Holland, Christina realized she had been very much overestimating Adam's interest in her. No words, sige na lang. Okay, coming in book number 3 is Temptation na Balls. It's giving Joss White had been the first man and the first love in Linden's. Hindi ko man alam yung pagbasa, but he had treated her callously and broken her heart and then gone away, and she could never forgive him. Then they met again. Wow. It's giving second chances, second love, second chance na vibe. Asa naman ako? Then they met again, and this time Joss was begging her to forgive. Agaray, yearning dito, best. Knew that the old attraction was there, as strong as ever. Balls! Would she be foolish enough to turn to Joss again, knowing that if she did, she would hurt Daniel Wyatt as she herself had once been hurt, and that if despite everything she carried out her plan of revenge, the other person to be hurt would be herself. Sige, lots of words pa rin. Fourth. The Devil's Arm. You think the devil has arms, so did I.
She said, you think the devil has arms, well, so did I.
She was told that her name was Lynn Sheridan and that she was engaged to the immensely attractive Jake Forrester, in whose house in Yorkshire she was staying. And to add to the mystery, it was obvious that Jake hated and despised her, and if she really had been behaving the manner he declared she had, she could hardly blame him. Nevertheless, she had agaray. May ano, to be honest, for me, finding a typo in books felt like finding Easter eggs in real life. Like, grabe over na sa judgmentalables. She had to take his word for it all because she had completely lost her memory. And now he was offering her the choice between one kind of hell and another. Ewan ko, hindi ko naintindihan, bes. Sige. The season. The mating season. For the last 6 years, Johnny Starr had been living a highly glamorous and successful life as a top model in New York. And now she had become engaged to a glamorous and successful man, Trevor Martin. But Johnny's home and parents in Kansas were still very dear to her, and the first thing she wanted to do was to take Trevor home to the ranch to meet them. In no time, she found herself settling back into the ranch life as she had never left it, and spending more and more of her time with her father's manager, Gabe Stockman. Until too late, she realized where it was all leading. What did she do about Trevor now? Hindi man ako makaintindi ng book basta mabilis yung pagbasa ko, pero I'm just reading this hypnosis para sa viewers lang. And last book is One of the Boys, Pick Me. Ah! Charot. No, one of the boys doesn't mean that the girl is pick me. So, yeah. As the only girl on the television camera team, Petrang Kabayo. Petra Wallis was liked and accepted by all her colleagues as one of them. All that was except the boss, that the dominating Dane Kingston, who had no time for a woman in his unit and made his disapproval clear. Petra was determined to prove herself to him, but all she succeeded in doing was falling in love with him. But Dane, alas, had no more use for her as a woman than as a technician. He was quite prepared to make love to her if she was foolish enough to let him. But it was only too clear that his real interest was reserved for the star of his show, the glamorous, demanding Ruby Gale. So yeah, I actually bought 6 books of my classmate, and these are already used books, and I got them for like 20 pesos each. So 6 times 20 is 120. So I bought all of this for 120 pesos sa balls. Alright. Okay, so coming in my last book that I bought. So yeah, wala man akong pera, so I only bought like 7 books, and this book I just received it today. And actually, it's kind of funny because I accidentally bought this because when I was scrolling through Shopee and then tiningnan ko yung information about this, kung magkano ba babayarin ko if ever mag-order ako nito, and it's only 29 pesos. And like nag-flinch ako while scrolling by, and I accidentally pressed the buy now or place order button. So, ito na siya, dumating na siya sa akin. And I forgot, this is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. And I'm going to enables this right now, balls. So, yeah, medyo na tempted man. And also, this is a gift for myself because, yeah, tinitreat ko self ko kasi ngayon lang natapos sa balls yung exam namin. It was very hard. Pero mas hard talaga yung sa iba. Hindi lang natin alam. Naka-hard lang kasi yung hinay-hinay tayo neto kasi okay. Kasi first time ko kasi gumamit ng cutter pag mag-cut ako nito. Kasi mostly kasi kapag may order ako sa na parcel, diretso lang ako ganun. Hindi na nang vocabulary ko. All white. Ay.
Yes, imong bukati.
Nakikita ables man eto. Pwede man dito mag-open. Tagal ba dugaya uy? Ay, balik ka tada bo. Never been happy.
Wow!
Never been happy. Ano,
Number.
medyo, kinuha ng kapatid ko yung bubble wrap. He wanted the bubble wrap so bad. Um, I'm lost for words kasi I've been wanting to buy this back in 2023 and ngayon it's finally in my hands na ngayon. Like, hindi ko na ito papakawalan. I'm possessive of this book. I've always wanted to buy this book. Ano, hindi man siya original. Medyo dark yung cover niya. Pero it's okay. It's neatly wrapped talaga, oh. Like, walang mga dents. Finally! Finally! Never been so happy. He's the one thing she couldn't plan for. Anastasia Allen has worked her entire life for a shot at Team USA. It looks like everything... Aray! May nakita akong typo na para bang Easter egg na naman. Like everything is going according to plan when she gets full scholarship to the University of California, Maple Hill. Agaray, may nakita na naman akong typo. Nagkama siya, comma siya, pero walang spaceables and lands a place on their competitive figure skating team. Nothing will stand in her way. Oh, another typo na naman. Pagka-judgmentalables will stand in her way, not even the captain of the hockey team, Nate Hawkins. Nate's focus as team captain is on keeping his team on the ice. Wala palang typo. Which is tricky when a facilities mishap means they are forced to share a rink with the figure skating team, including Anastasia, who clearly can't stand him. Agaray, may typo sa can't. Walang apostrophe pala. Walang apostrophe. But when Anastasia's skating partner faces an uncertain future, she may have to look to Nate to take her shot. Sparks fly, but Anastasia isn't worried. Walang space after the comma because she could never like a hockey player, right? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if iyak ba. Iyak man. Okay, so let's tearables this. Take the plastic cover off. I was hoping if meron ba to siyang bookmark because yeah, bookmarks are one of the things that makes me happy to when buying books. Kasi whenever I buy physical book from mall, wala akong nakikita na mga bookmarks kasi yung iba kasi ina-unwrap na nila tong plastic wraps which is na tatanggal na rin yung mga mga bookmarks or mga like walang bookmarkables. Walang bookmarks. Wala siyang bookmark! Narrables! Kala ko ba may bookmark siya? Oh, wait. Baka may na mga spilled inks ba yung iba kasi I'm scared of spilled inks basta may bibili na ako. Okay, wala namang spilled but medyo darker lang talaga yung prints niya. And also yung cover niya, hindi siya light kagaya nung nasa original. Pero anyways, I'm still happy naman. So yeah, I've had books na. So I'm planning to read, my plan is to finish reading 3 books in February. And in January, February, March 3 books. And then tatapusin ko to i-read sa January, February, March, April ko na to babasahin kasi may mga mga books na nasa TBR list pa ako. And currently, I'm reading 13 Reasons Why by Asher J. And yeah, bago ko pa lang kasi yung binasa kasi like I just finished also reading Love Walk-In. So, and this book just arrived. And ayun. So I finally managed to show all of you the books I bought, and yeah, I hope you would also guys give me some recommendations to read I'm mostly a big fan of young adult na mga books and sometimes mga thrillers. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, balls.